So let's start with the simplest batter like ever. There's a cup of AP flour, just all-purpose flour, in the bottom of my mixing bowl. To spice it up, I use a fat palm full of Old Bay seasoning and a fat palm full of chili powder. To that, I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic powder and salt and pepper. Whoop! There you go. Stir that together with a whisk. In a bowl, whisk up a room temperature blonde ale or lager with 1 egg. What to do with the rest of the 6-pack? Oh, geez, I don't know. Then you're gonna take the wet and pour it into the dry. And that's your batter. Now let this stand for just a couple of minutes and it'll thicken up beautifully for you. When it comes to the fish, any sustainable white fish will do. I like good old mahi-mahi fish tacos, so that's what I've got here, but you can use cod, halibut, haddock, and you're gonna cut them into what looks like it would fit inside a small 6-inch taco. So you want a stick that's about 3 inches long and about 1 inch square all around. You're making fish sticks, basically, to go inside your tacos. Now, what should we do while we're waiting for our batter to develop here? Maybe we should go back to our little Easter egg hunt. What do you think? That was not the way we rehearsed that. When you're doing an Easter egg at home with your friends and family and small children, try not to throw the basket so hard you break the egg. I'm back. Let's see what this Easter egg hunt has brought everyone. Everyone in the audience is going home with a $100 gift card to Bath & Body Works, as well as their Honolulu Sun 3-wick candle. Can I just say this is turning out to be quite a violent Easter episode? We're blowing up pips, we're cutting bunnies' heads off, and you almost popped my head off. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Easter Sunday. Okay, so into our beer batter, we're gonna drop a few pieces of fish at a time, get them coated all over nicely. And you can either pour out a few inches of vegetable or peanut oil into a deep cast iron skillet, or if you have one of these little tabletop fryers, set it to 365 degrees. Drop the fish in just a few pieces at a time so they don't stick together. When it comes all out, sprinkle them with a little flaky sea salt. I am working on my fish taco bar. It's a fun idea for Good Friday when everybody eats fish or any other day of the year because they're delicious. It's a simple beer batter. I made it nice and spicy with chili powder, Old Bay seasoning, a little garlic powder, salt and pepper, beer, an egg, and a cup of AP flour for every 2.5 pounds of fish or so. Cut your fish into little sticks, about 3 inches by 1 inch cubed. And then if you have a gas stove, you can char your corn 6-inch flour tortillas right over the burner, just blister them on both sides. If you don't have a gas top stove, heat up a skillet, just a straight up stainless skillet over high heat and blister them in a dry skillet for about 30 seconds on each side. I line a little bowl that I preheat in the oven, just on a warm oven. Preheat your bowl or your casserole dish. Put a nice thick napkin in there or kitchen towel and then pile your tortillas in it. It'll keep them nice and warm on your taco bar. To build a taco, you just take some of your homemade Chipotle cream sauce, slather that around as your glue. Then you're gonna add a little bit of crunch with just some shredded up cabbage, white or purple for crunch. I like a couple of spicy radishes in there as well, thinly sliced radish. Then you're going to take your beer-battered crispy fish. Any white sustainable fish will do. We used mahi-mahi today. Pile that in there and then top that with your chunky pico guacamole. Whoa! And then hit it with a little lime juice. Sweet! Look at that! What